So, hey everyone, I just feel led to share this. I'm putting myself on display, I guess. So, I'm a certified life coach, right? But I cannot tell you how many years it took me to attach that word coach to me. And then I unattached it because I was like, I hate the word. I don't want, I'm a mentor, ministry leader. And like last night, it just hit me like, God, like, babe girl, you coach. That's what you do. And I have a beautiful friend, Adele, for years, y'all, for years, will comment on so many of my posts. Hey, come back, coach. Hey, come back, coach. Because there was a couple of years ago where I knew I tapped into my purpose, my calling, my branding, all the things. And I would be introduced at events as Shannon, the comeback coach Turner, right? But I have not had the best experiences with coaches. I've had some great ones. But I've had some not so great ones. And I was like, oh my God, I never want to be that person that if they're not doing exactly what I say and how I said it and when I said it and all this other stuff, I don't want to be that person that spoke to me. I don't want to be that person that says you're uncoachable or you're resisting money or you have a block. Yeah, may God heal my heart on those hurts. I cannot tell you how many times I fell into people-pleasing mode. And when God may have been saying, go straight, go straight, go straight, this one over here, because they were in like an authority to me or whatever, they were like, no, do it this way. Go left, go left, go left. And I'm like, ah. And every time, like, I would try to speak up and I would try to say, I don't feel that's right. That doesn't sit with my spirit. I don't want to do it that way. There's other ways to do things. I need to find a way that goes with my personality. And I would be told, you're not coachable. You're resisting money. You have a block of fears. Oh my God, can I beg of you, if you are a coach, never speak those words. If your client is legit saying, you know what, that it doesn't sit well with me. I don't have peace with that. I'm not comfortable with that. I feel that's unethical. I feel like it's bending the rules. If you truly, 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 truly have your client's best interest at heart, you're going to find out what works with them and for them. They are your client. They are not a duplicated mini-me of you. Work with what works for them. The experiences, but I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, like for years, I would embrace it for a season. Okay, I am a coach. I deal with comeback coaching. Got it. Been through hell and back. Learned some awesome lessons. But then I'd be like, I don't want to be like them. And please don't message me asking me if you were one of them. Just don't do that. And I've seen it to other people too. So let's just make this a very broad video. But the other night, because I've been like, God, I know what you're calling me to do. I've done it for years, but I don't like the wording. So my branding seems inconsistent because I don't like the wording, because I don't want to treat people the way I've been treated. So last night, it was like just the Lord, I'm paraphrasing, but baby girl, you know what you're supposed to do. You know what you do. And just because you had bad experiences with them, do not attach the hurt from those experiences onto your calling. Wow. Yeah, because y'all, I have been like, no, I'm not a coach. I am a ministry leader. Nope, I'm not a coach. I am a mentor. But what is it that I do? I get my clients excited and we strategize and we come up with our playbook, so to speak. And what have I done at events? I come blaring from the back of the room where people can't see me. What do I freaking have? I have a hat and a whistle. And I'm dressed like a coach. But yet, because of the hurt that I have experienced, the willingness, it's not their fault that I went the wrong direction. I chose to go the wrong direction, but it was at their leading. And I never ever want to do that to somebody. That's not cool. If anything, if I feel like my client, like this strategy would work 100% for you, but if you're like, no, girlfriend, no comeback coach Shannon, that is not sitting well with me. Well, then I'm going to say, hey, how about for the next 24 hours, we fast and pray about this and see what God wants. Because sure, there can be some blocks that they may have that they're not seeing, but I would rather err on the side of caution. I never want to put somebody in a position they feel like there's only one way to do something. To me, that's putting God in a box. Your personality is not my personality. And I want to find out what works best for you to help you get further along and accomplish the call of God that's on your life. Your call is not my call, and my call is not your call. So, hi, I'm Shannon, the comeback coach Tartar, and I might do things just a little bit differently. And so it's cool, Rebuilt by Grace. Rebuilt by Grace is just really things that Ross and I have been doing for years, and we just finally kind of brought them together. He is bachelor's certified in psychology. Is he operating in psychology? No, because he needs a master's and all this other stuff. But he learned a heck of a lot in college getting his degree. He is phenomenal with getting me out of my head when I am stuck in here. And I spent the time and I got certified as a life coach. And I have been coaching for many years. So Rebuilt by Grace is us joining forces for clients. And we're taking what the enemy had thrown at us. And I'm sure you are like me. You've got a very long but God resume. The enemy tried to kill me, but God saved me. The enemy tried to have me go broke, but God prospered me. But God. And one thing that we are experts in is when those storms are back to back. We were experts in getting stuck, waiting for the next shoe to drop. And God has just really blessed us with a very long season of quiet, so to speak, and really poured into us some life lessons. That's what we're doing. Rebuilt by Grace is to help the ones that were like us come out of the stuckness and go into your comeback season. Look, anytime that the enemy tries to throw you down or life tries to hit you upside the head, your setback, understand this, your setback is setting the stage for your comeback. And Rebuilt by Grace is dedicated to helping those that are called the underdogs, to helping those that maybe are looked upon like as a freaking misfit. Maybe you're looked upon as a wee bit crazy one, because guess what? You're a trailblazer, and you might try to share your very big, unique vision that God has given you, and you might try to share it with Sally Sue, but guess what? Sally Sue, that is not her calling. She may not understand it. One of the things we are going to really focus in with our clients, move in silence. Move in silence. So we have our Facebook group that just started. It's Rebuilt by Grace Facebook community. Okay. Also, next Thursday, 12 o'clock, we are going to share through a free virtual summit. We are going to share in that Facebook group 6 lessons that God has taught us about like goal setting and holding ourselves accountable and different phases that we've gone through over the past year and a half to break us out of the heartache, break us out of the depression. And we're excited about life. You know how long it's been since I've been able to say that I was excited about life. Y'all, I am excited. Okay, I am so excited. And you know what, Adele? If you see this, bless your heart. For years, anytime you commented on a post, thank you for reminding me who I was. You would constantly say, great post, come back, coach. Great post, come back, coach. So we're excited. We're excited. And a lot of our videos, they're going to be lifestyle videos. You know, we'll come on here and we'll share like what God is sharing with us to share with you all. We'll come on here and we'll pray. But y'all, we're on a beautiful journey with the Lord on learning simply how to enjoy our life again. So we're going to take you to some of our favorite places. And we want to see you enjoy your life. Share photos with us in the comments. Like, tell us what you're up to. I'm going to go ahead and put my link tree in the comments here so you can start listening to our podcast. We're kicking off a new season of the podcast. You can watch our YouTube videos. You can join the Facebook group. Make sure that you come on the 25th, which is next Thursday, 12 o'clock Eastern, free virtual summit. What? So, you know what? And also, we're looking, if you've listened this long, it means that you're serious about us. So, I want to find at least 3 or 4 bonus speakers that like we're sharing from 12 to 1. I would love for you, if you have a comeback story to share, if you have maybe like what do you do to create your kingdom focused goals. Let me talk about that real quick. So a lot of times, you know, we're throwing up these vision boards of what we want, or we're making our 5-year plan of what we want. With our clients, we're going to be like, y'all, put all that aside, fast and pray. Go see what God wants you to do. Go see him. So if you have an experience where you put your stuff aside and you sought him and he gave you either confirmation to what you had or completely something different, we want to hear about it. So we want to have at least maybe 3 to 4 speakers for next Thursday that will do a Facebook Live after us. So you all would be presented as like bonus speakers after the virtual event. And I can also podcast, save the audio of your talk, and I can podcast it as a full episode. I will be also happy to take that video from Facebook and put it on our YouTube channel with your contact information. So, hey, I'm a message away. Let me know. So yeah, another cool thing is we are going to be doing a 6-week group. It's goal setting and accountability. So we're going to go after what God says he wants us to do and keep each other accountable for 6 weeks and come up with strategies. Maybe yours is, I want to lose weight, but I can't figure out how to get my body to go into that mode. And maybe there happens to be within our group a health coach, and they could be like, oh, you should try this. Or maybe there's somebody that wants to write a book and they don't know how to get it published, and I can be like, oh, go to KDP Amazon. It walks you step by step everything. So we're bringing it together, y'all. Like, time, I feel, is running short because you think 2020 held some stuff. I think about what's about getting ready to come down the pipeline is going to be a little bit worse. I do believe the remnant of God is going to be protected through this. However, I do feel personally that our assignments, there's limited window. We need to get these done and get these done now. Because, just never know. We might be just sitting here doing a video one day and boom, wrap shit up. Like, you just never know. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, so I'm going to put my personal link tree in the comments. Please use that to get into our Facebook group and invite your friends. You know what? I want you, if you're watching this video, I want you next Wednesday to let me know how many people you invited. And we're going to have a raffle. We'll I'll create like a raffle for inviting your friends to our event and into our group. So I'm really excited. Yeah. So you know what? When they come in the group, have them say, Sally Sue invited me, or whatever your name is. If your name is not Sally Sue, do not say Sally Sue invited me, but have them do an introduction post of so-and-so invited me. We want to know about you. So when you come in, you are more than welcome to do a Facebook Live in the group. You're more than welcome to do an introduction post. However you want to do it. It's cool. All right. Have a great day.